Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. And I tell y'all this, brothers and sisters, don't let the most interesting thing about you be talking about me. And that's what I see from a lot of y'all, and that's no way to be. Trust me, y'all had y'all time. It was time where I was surrounded by devils, fake friends, fake love. Trust me, I know the Julius Caesar life. I've been that. It's never any more pain that you can experience when you think that people really love you and when they think that you all the way fucked up. Motherfuckers didn't see me have panic attacks and fall out on the floor, can't even control my body, see me not being able to sleep at night, needing special pillows, see me needing to, go to therapy, this, that, and the other. They shocking my legs and stretching my head, going to talk to the therapist about why in the world am I still having these nightmares about my mother and my aunts being tortured. People seen me go through that and claim to be my friends and my loved ones. And when they got the opportunity, they said, oh, he's finally weak enough. Let's put the knives in him. So what do you think you coming to my page is going to do? God pulled me through all of that. The most interesting thing about most of you that come to this page to troll is talking about me. If y'all don't talk about me, that's why y'all get, them coochies get wet and y'all get slight erections when I come around, because you get a chance to be, in the mix. You get a chance to comment about something that someone really wants to hear about. People have made whole lives about me, and they've literally made shows about me, and this is where they got their fame from. Oh, what Tone said about you, that's it. Y'all didn't give a fuck about Tone, and then he's never made a line, and nobody's talking about his dogs as a masterpiece to what they have to do. I'm just being honest. You can get many titles by kissing ass, but I hate to tell y'all, that's still my blood that got fucked up with bad breathing. I'm at peace with life. Y'all can keep coming here and y'all can have a good time. Y'all can talk and y'all can be whatever y'all need to be. And that's cool. But the sad thing that I say to y'all over and over again, and the homie just told me, well, what everybody's saying can't be, they can't be lying. Well, it's thousands of people, and all around the world, D-Line, we still here. People still repping D-Line blood. People still buying D-Line dogs. Possibly still the most champions in breed history, the most champions through our registry, the first champions in 4 different registries now, the first champions on multiple continents, the first, the blood, it was a contribution to the first AKC champion. The original UKC champions had our blood in there. The original ABKC champion was my bitch, Halle B. The original BBCR champion was Denzel. The original UBKC champion was Denzel. The original champion of the RKC and the Nationals champion was a grandson of Denzel's brother, Rome, 25% of my blood. The first, second, and third place dogs for Dog of the Year in this order, the Bison, Evo, and Pantera were all Denzel kids. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. I did this shit. These titles wasn't by accident. When Denzel won the 2010 Nationals Championship, y'all didn't like me then. Like I told y'all, I am at peace being the most interesting thing about you. I pray for you, and I'm being real. When people make fake pages, I'll be blown back, right? Because I think about this. How sad do your life got to be that you wake up first thing in the morning and you make a fake page to go on somebody's page to talk shit about them? And even if you're not making a fake page, you literally are going to people's pages just to say something, to feel some kind of way. No compliments on their greatness, not even a good comment on the topics, and let's talk about the health of the dogs, any of that. I just want to say something that I know I'm going to get that's a sad ass life. You know what I mean? And I'm at a point. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling y'all. I'm at a point, and some of y'all can take this as a lesson in life. I was surrounded by insecure people looking for validation. And the one thing I understand is that when you deal with insecure people who are searching for validation, they will stab you in the back. You are going to be Julius Caesar. It don't matter if it's your woman. It don't matter if it's people who call you friends. The people who tried to gobble up the most Mandela and Denzel blood were a good portion of them were the ones who tried to stab me in the back. And if you ask them what I did to them, I heard he did something to somebody else. That's the truth. They still, one motherfucker is literally calling people trying to buy their dogs right now after he lied on me and tried to pull all kind of bullshit. Already bought several dogs directly off my yard. This is the weird shit that we do. Y'all notice, every time y'all see motherfuckers talk shit, go look at their pedigrees. It's a miserable life. I pray for y'all because my spirit is that I want to see y'all succeed. You know what I mean? That's that. That's why I can say even people that I don't like, I like some of their dogs, some of their productions. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not rooting against anybody. I'm rooting for the breed. I hope people do all right, but when you start acting weird, I will tell you acting weird. You know, it's just that way. This dog game is so weird now. It's like one of those reality TV shows where people are just desperate for attention so bad. Make a dog. Talk about dogs. Get knowledge about dogs. Stop thinking that, I know for years, let's talk about him. Let's talk about him. And y'all was going to get some kind of, the shit don't even, it's so old now. People just like, man, we just want to do this dog thing and enjoy life. We ain't even here to fuck around no more. Because the problems are obvious. People getting killed by American bullies in Europe. American bullies being banned throughout the country in different places. Veterinarians not wanting to mess with them. Overpopulation in these kennels and driving some of the animal cruelty places and animal shelters budgets through the moon. One of the highest I've heard of is San Antonio with nearly $30 million yearly budget, even taken away from their school system, and it's largely contributed to the American bully. You know what I'm saying? People willing to kill off dogs when they get tired of them at any turn. People just throwing the dogs away. I mean, this is real topics. Why do y'all want to talk about me so bad all the time when I'm talking about healthy dogs and giving y'all example of healthy dogs? Y'all weird as fuck. Either you care about the breed or you don't. Y'all can never take away what I've done. And what I've done have not been that serious. If you ask me, yeah, it's a lot of titles and shit, but we far from a finished product. I critique my own shit. Some of the things that I'm going to be doing over the next 2 and 3 years is part of that critique, trying to tighten up, trying to improve little things, trying to bring the blood back around as a whole. I critique myself. Y'all are never going to make me feel some kind of way. Tighten up and get this shit going. Yes, I made another video talking about you haters. It don't matter. I'm just telling y'all this. When you see me, when I pull up in your city, it ain't going to matter. Because no matter what you got to say, we can't change the history. And you will not change my confidence. You know? Well, like Prime tell you, when I walk by, whatever smell you smell, that's confidence. When I speak, it's confidence. When we talk about my legacy, it's confidence. When we talk about the breedings that I'm going to put down, it's confidence. And the reason why it's confidence is because I've been doing this shit too long, basically with one hand tied behind my back. Now that I got 2 hands, I'm just going to fuck y'all over. These bullshit dogs y'all talking about, I say what I always say. I'll make a dog just as bully as those dogs, and my dog can literally kill those dogs while they can't even breathe. My dogs can go out here and sunbathe at 100 pounds. My dogs can live 14, 15 years. My dogs can go in the show ring and dominate as they always have done. My dogs are real American bullies. And how do I know that they're real American bullies? Because I'm one of the motherfuckers who wrote the standard and set this breed up. So while you're coming to my page and acting as if you can teach me something, understand, you can't teach the professor, motherfuckers. If I tell you that that's a bulldog and that's against the rules and the regulations of what they're supposed to be, just shut up and listen. I can tell you exactly why we didn't want bulldogs in the breed. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want to debate and y'all have nothing to show for it. I can post up old dogs, new dogs, or whatever, and I'm sure y'all will have a complaint, but y'all can't even show me a dog and definitely can't put them on video without that motherfucker sounding like a drowning pig. But I digress. Y'all have a good night. We're going to go live and we're going to start having some fun. But y'all know, I'm just getting my chops back together to be Rick James. Until next time, God bless y'all. Much love. Peace.